Good morning to you all. And as I'm speaking, I'm sitting here by the open window, and there is such a quality of softness about today. The sun is really shining, the birds are so exuberant in their songs, and there is a hue of green everywhere. It's absolutely beautiful out there. So I wish you all the same kind of morning that I am experiencing here. And today I want to take the opportunity for a few minutes to actually talk to you and take you through a mudra, a hand gesture. And I know you all love hand gestures. And this particular one I think is really quite amazing. It's called the uttara bodhi mudra. And it is a mudra that says, uttara means highest and bodhi means wisdom. So it is a mudra that can lead us to the highest wisdom. And actually, what this mudra is saying or is trying to create within ourselves is a place of self-confidence. It's a place of wisdom that is authentic, that is entirely our own. And that's really quite important, particularly in the times that we live in now. I experience it every day. You know, every day you only have to open the news, and there's so many things people tell us that create fear, that create anxiety, that creates, doubt, and that creates so many things. Also, we have, through our conditioning, through the way we've been brought up, through the way that we evaluate ourselves through the eyes of others, we may have limiting beliefs that are actually not the truth of who we really are. And this beautiful mudra does attempts to bring us to a place within ourselves that is authentic. There is a beautiful Sanskrit term that is called Vashitvam. Vashitvam. You don't have to remember it. It's a Sanskrit term. But what it actually says, Vashitvam says working towards and imagining ourselves to be the best that we can be. So it actually talks about a mastery that we need to achieve in our lives. And it always reminds me that when we are on the path or on the spiritual path or whatever path we are on, if we want to accomplish something, we really need to work for it. So this word Vashitvam is actually saying work towards that which is authentic and really true within yourself. Does that make sense? So what I'd like to do now is to show you or take you into the mudra. And it's not a difficult mudra, so usually what we do before we do mudras is just shake the hands a little bit. You can do that, like up and down or around both directions, and maybe just shake the fingers out. It creates an awareness of our hands, our fingers, and often I think we have these beautiful hands that are given to us, and am I actually appreciating my hands fully? If you want to, by the way, know a little bit more about mudras and what makes mudras work in particular, and learn yet another mudra, please tune into the Together at Home series that we are staging tonight on Friday night. Friday night, Together at Home. So it will be me and my very beautiful friend over many years, Chandra, and myself will stage this evening. So do put some time aside. If you have got it, then link in. So the Uttara Bodhi Mudra, just bring your hands to your chest. And let's just stay there for a moment, because that's also a very beautiful mudra of just bringing all the opposites together in front of the heart. And creating this incredible feeling of togetherness, coming to ourselves. And of course, in India, they bring the hands up towards the head and then back to the heart. It's like a reverence to yourself and to whoever is in front of you. And with me, it's nature that is in front of me this morning. So I'm just paying respect and reverence to the nature that is outside and the nature that is inside. And then just link the fingers together like this. And then extend the index fingers. And then look at your thumbs and bring your thumbs together and then extend them down. So you get this kind of formation of hands. So mine are almost in alignment there. So, but what I'm just showing this to you. This is not how you're holding it. So the way you're holding this mudra is you bring it back in front of you, so you can see my thumbs pointing down, creating a connection with the earth, and my index fingers coming up, creating a connection with the highest. So we are grounded in that highest wisdom. And then what we do now, this is the mudra itself, but the way we hold the mudra, we place it against our body. And the top of the index finger, just allow it, I'm just putting underneath my little chain here, allow it to be just underneath that little notch that we have there. So I'm placing it just there, and then allowing the extent of that mudra to be placed against our sternum. And the elbows come up, and you will actually experience a wonderful sensation when you breathe in. There's so much space, and you're really breathing into the heart here, opening the heart. Just feel that for a moment, opening of the heart. Opening of the heart, okay. And then just close your eyes for a moment and feel that mudra against your body. This mudra will enable you to stay aligned with your true self in all activities and all interactions that you may have with someone else or with yourself. Staying aligned with our true self, being authentic with everything that we do, everything that we experience. Okay, and then allowing the mudra just to release itself. Bring the hands in front of you. Let the hands slide alongside each other. Just interlink the thumbs and bring what is called the Garuda Mudra to the heart. It's a very gentle Garuda Mudra. It's not spreading the fingers out, but very gentle. And then with every in and out breath, allow the breath to expand the heart and then to come back. Expanding and bringing that inner trust and inner self-confidence to ourselves. It's really beautiful. And then allowing the tips of the thumbs to come together and coming back to Namaste, to that place where we pay reverence to ourselves. So I've just got about 1 minute left here, and I'm just summarizing for ourselves. So this mudra, come into the folded fingers, index finger extends, thumb extend downwards, placing it against the top of the sternum and the bottom of the sternum. By the way, this whole mudra also will, on a physical level, really work with improving, heightening our immune system. So this is the other thing that I wanted to say to you. And then coming out, bringing the hands together into, sliding them alongside each other into the Garuda Mudra, and just allow the breath, like the wings of a bird, to expand the heart on this very beautiful morning, and then allowing the hands to come into the heart and back into Namaste. So practice this mudra a little bit this morning. I'm just know that I have to finish now, but practice it and see what it does for you. Bring your self-confidence to yourself. And there can be an affirmation within that says, I am working on myself on my path on all levels, and I experience self-confidence and total trust. So enjoy your day today, and bless you all. Thank you.